Hello and welcome to Twilight Struggle. OTSL match against Jordan Cass. So here we go. I am 5-4 in the OTSL. He's 2-5, but Jordan is better than 2-5 player. So yeah, we will not have an easy win here by any stretch, unless the cards decide that. But I expect it'll be hard fought for both of us. Hoping to, yeah, show my own worth and not play silly and stupid. Okay, so this is definitely a Middle East headline. I think it's just this. I do have socialist government, so I could. Nah. Let's just do this. This is fine. Hope it's not Nasser. And that we get 4 points here. Yeah, these ops are okay. I think I'll play Korean War quick, because I'm not spacing it. It's the Purge. Okay. Well, we get some points. We get some Purge. Not holding anything. So we're definitely spacing D-stall. He's probably holding defectors. Or he just didn't have another card to headline, but 4 ops in the headline is, okay. I sometimes like to do that when I have decall as well. I think... You know what, let's do Korean War first. Okay, that's really good. He's gonna maybe use China to take that now. But we're taking red cards out of the deck. Always happy about that. Olympic Games. Okay. I don't think he has NATO, but we'll still play Warsaw now. More red cards leaving the deck. It's been all red cards and neutral cards so far. Holding US-Japan for blockade. He could take Yugoslavia here. He's not doing that. Not yet. There's defectors, as we expected. I'm really happy to spend all of our ops doing this. I would like a coup at some point, but he doesn't have a lot of mill ops either. And we can coup with CIA if we want. Need to space D-stall. So I guess we can't spend all of our ops into South Korea, but his patience might be running thin anyways. He might use China here. CIA coup of Vietnam seems good. Gets us 1 mil op. But do I want to do that before I space D-stall or after? Also want to get out of Iran, but since your Middle East has scored, it's not Not as pressing as it could be otherwise. Jordan definitely more methodical, thoughtful, slower player than I am. In all the good ways, of course. I always tell myself I need to slow down. He's doing that here, which is a wise move. Happy to be up 5 points with defectors and Middle East being scored. But if he has Asia here, which I don't think he does, okay. That makes some sense. I do want to coup. And we get a good roll. Get some mill-ops. He's definitely going to lower DEFCON soon. Not yet, maybe. Okay, cooing with UN. Interesting. Not a lot of problem cards over there, I guess. Let's space destall. Maybe we'll be up to 7 points. No, sad day. Yeah, I know. I am aware. And then we'll do this. Okay, so blockade is out. US-Japan discarded. And socialist govs. 4 red cards removed. All blue cards still in the deck or the discard. Now, I think I want to coup with this because he's going to get a bunch of points. And he doesn't have Europe Dom anyways, not right now. He could headline Romanian and have it, but I think this is pretty good. Probably should have couped a battleground there, but that's okay. That's fine. All right, so Asia scoring is interesting. I think this is just a containment hand. That seems like a good containment hand. Don't think he's going to coup. The question is he going to take South Korea right away? Is he going to go to Thailand first? We're going to have some ops here. That also a good play. Let's see if he hits it. Yes, he does, so that's good. Now does he take South Korea? Okay, probably. Oh, no. Really? That's fascinating. I am not sure how I don't think I like that play. Now we're going to get a coup from this because he needs to take Thailand. Now, Suez is worth like nothing here. Okay. Yep. Let's get our mill-ops. Ooh, nice roll. Nice roll with Truman. Got our mill-ops. Now we should be able to protect Asia from his domination and fix up Europe as well. He could definitely go into West Germany now with Truman in the discard, but I don't think he's going to get very far with that, given the fact that we have plenty of ops. In fact, nuclear test ban to Pakistan and West Germany, if he doesn't go in right now, is a good play. We need to get, yeah, definitely get Pakistan here. Okay, that is Comic-Con. Yep. Okay. We will do this. Okay. Suez is out. Asia currently even. If he wants to take France here with 4-op, that's okay. It would have to be, let's see, no, there's a few. There's a couple. NATO Marshall Plan. Both of them would be active. There's NATO. Happy to activate that. Okay. That's good. It's all well and good. It's fine. Let's see. Would that give us, that would give us domination. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nuclear test ban. If he has Europe, he's not going to be able to fight too much here. I'll split DOMs if he does. Poking Thailand also fun. Haven't seen decall. He could have decall. If he has decall, I think we're holding Fidel and spacing it. NATO makes Italy immune to brush war, so I think I'm okay with Europe being my only bad region. If he has decall here, that is obviously not going to stay the case, because Africa will get bad quickly. But okay, does not have. Is he going to poke or take something? Interesting. All right. I could do this, which gets that back, and poke there. Also fun. He could use China here to screw things up, of course. Well, looks like Europe is not coming out until turn 3. There's de Gaulle. Yeah, it's fine. Even, but we be doing well. That was de Gaulle. Let's see, I'm holding Fidel. Asia scored. I played Indy Reds. All right, so I got decall. That's good. So I got Marshall Plan. Got Cambridge 5. Or no, I got Romanian. I got decall. I got everything else is a redraw. So he has 5-year plan. Europe captured Nazis. Nasser, and he has Cambridge 5. So not a lot of ops there. This is a Marshall Plan, just so he doesn't get an easy Europe domination. Indo-Pakistani War, also a redraw, which we're good with. That's very nice. Okay, so I'm gonna make the trek through Africa after he gets his coup in on Iran. Okay, that makes sense. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Okay. Take South Korea back here, 100%. Okay, Cambridge 5 coup. Oh, Riyadh discards. Cambridge 5. Oh, he went for Panama, which means he does not have doesn't have CIA currently. Wait, do we want to wait on... Actually, that would give him... No, it wouldn't give him domination. I think I'm okay with that. Comic-Con. Spacing decall makes a lot of sense to me. Japan is a redraw, so... Yeah. Doesn't have decall, probably doesn't have destall either. He can certainly fight for Europe if he wants to keep fighting. I will stick with him. Because he could put one in Yugoslavia. And other places as well. Romanian, we will hold on to the final AR. Give it to him after he scores Europe. Or 5-year plans it. But I don't think... I mean, he's going to get 2 points right now, so... Yeah. Yeah. Arab-Israeli War, not good here. He's likely to get 2 more points if we event it, but I don't... okay, yeah. Oh, he did redraw destall. Wow, that's shocking. I didn't think he would coup Panama. I guess he doesn't want me to get to Colombia, which makes sense. All right. Well, okay, well, let's space this, because we know we have to anyway. Okay, that's good. So destall. The deck is going to be so blue going into the mid-war. Definitely want to get to Iraq here as well. IP war is good for us. to. Want to hold Fidel, play Romanian at the end, which means Arab-Israeli War we have to play. IP War we will event, which means Arab-Israeli War is our only ops here. Nasser for influence, okay. Yep. We will do 1, 2, 3. 4. I think that's fine. I mean, the problem with it is he can flip, he can take Japan now, but he'd give me China, which means I could flip Thailand, so. Okay. Europe and 5-year plan are the only cards we know about of his, so if he has Asia, he'll use 5-year plan with that. Definitely want to get to Iraq here. It would have to be Arab-Israeli War. Gaul. Oh yeah, it's another card. It's another card that is a redraw. So Gaul and socialist governments are the only unknown red cards, where there are 8 blue cards and 6 neutral cards. So like I said, mid-war is going to be pretty blue. Probably pretty and blue. There's another red card, so that's fun. Get IP war out. Europe scoring. Okay, so we are currently tied. All right, so let's do 1 here. I think 1 here. And that's another hit for him on Arab-Israeli War. So now we can give Romanian, because Europe's been scored. So it's, yeah, not the worst situation here. Does he have something to 5-year plan is the question. Is he going to hold 5-year plan? That is the question. 5-year plan Asia. He knows both of our hold cards. So he could do some type of little jammy jam here if he wanted to. But more than likely he'll want to get to Brazil. Oh, he is 5-year planning something. Is it Asia? Truman, maybe? Oh, Middle East. Okay. That's better than Asia. Okay, Middle East. Let's do this to protect that a bit more, and we should be okay in Asia for a while. All right, so he's up by 2 going into the mid-war, and we got a bunch of great cards here. And it is a very, very blue deck. But I think we're going to start with Junta here and coup Brazil. I think that's right. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Yes, we will do that and coup Brazil. I didn't see he got to Argentina also. OPEC is 1 point, so that's not a big deal. Getting rid of cultural real quick is great. This could be an interesting nuke subs hand. But I definitely want to get the coup first, drop DEFCON. Okay. Allende. Junta. Yeah, I think we just do this. And miss. That's fine. Does he have a 3-op he wants to take it with? Probably. Probably. Our 4-op. Bury you. Okay. Now, we could brush war Venezuela here. We could also brush war Brazil. I think this is worth the shot. Right? It's pretty good. 50-50. There we go. There we go. All right, so this is cultural. He's going to coup Colombia, guaranteed. Guaranteed. So I think it's 1 Panama, 2 Mexico. Yeah, maybe we'll hold nuke subs. Okay. Yep. Culture gone. Things are just going to get crazier and crazier for him here. All right, I don't have, maybe I can double space, but yeah, I have to play Muslim. That's fine. I don't mind playing Muslim. Could take Iran and South Africa. Also, don't mind playing OPEC, but we'll do Muslim first. Okay. Truman is out. Or do I do nuke subs here? Nah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Gotta think also about what he would get with Missile Envy. At this point, it would be OPEC, which is 1 point. Don't care much about that. Spacing. I think do we do OPEC first? OPEC one back into Iraq and maybe take Uruguay, possibly. Liberation would be great for us to draw because we could get a control in Central America with cultural out, both U.S.-China card events still around, and us being only 1 space on the space track. I'm not too worried about Ortega yet. Okay, that's a big card. So going into Cuba, not the worst thing. Does he have Asia? Or is he just messing around? I think, I don't care, I mean, him going to West Germany, not the biggest deal in the world. Think we'll do that. And let's go back into Iraq. With nuke subs. Yeah, I could have held it. Voice America also useful. There's a lot of things he could poke, and he might have Asia here. He could easily have Asia in this situation. Okay, spacing Usuri makes sense. Especially when successful. Let's go ahead and space this. Also successful. That's good. That's really good when the deck is as blue as it is. OPEC's going to give him 1 point back. Oh, really? Ooh, interesting. Okay. That was Sadat. That's it's great that that happened before. Sorry, that Muslim happened before that, because that could have been rough. Definitely could have been rough. Let's go here as well. OPEC. And I think Defectors is going to coup Colombia here. If he coups Panama, turn 5, and doesn't get all the way in, we should be, okay. That's a good coup for him, but I will, yeah, I'm definitely going to coup Panama, or Colombia here. Hopefully get higher than a 1. Okay, a 3 is good. Ooh. Missile Envy is really bad. Oh boy. I think we arms race here and we coup Zaire. Oh, I'm just really afraid of, because we will bury you as out. I think it has to be this. We give him arms race with Missile Envy. I've had ABM taken away from me way too many times. it's just awful. We hate that. Yeah, I think we coup Zaire with this. Don't have a ton of ops beyond it. Yep, there it is. You can take. Okay. Oh, bad roll, but that gives him something to care about. Arms race. Okay, so that's Missile Envy. ABM. Arms race. Okay, now Missile Envy will realign Venezuela, hopefully. He's going to coup Zaire back, I would expect. And we just hope to get a couple decent rolls here on Venezuela. It's all the power cards. He could have oh man, really wish we had puppets or colonials here, but we don't. Mm-hmm. Oh, perfect. And that gives us this as a secondary target. Okay. Awesome. Well, saved our butt in in South America. Again, no power cards around, so he can't get to Venezuela before us. Lone Gunman for influence. Oh, happy to have that. Go there. We will do this first. Overprotect and stuff. Be efficient. Oh, we should also go to Lebanon. Did not even think about that. Frick. Need to do that. Olympic Games, Lebanon, and Venezuela. If he doesn't take Lebanon now, we could also take Jordan, but Lebanon is easier for him to take, and thus something we should go for. Also want to take West Germany, but we don't have a lot of good ops here. Spacing a huge priority, and he's going to go there now. Let's see if he hits it. No, he doesn't. So now we can do those things. Let's ask not. Okay. Okay, we'll do that, and we will do that. Okay. I feel pretty good about this board. Okay, our man in Tehran, giving us that card. All right, so we will take out Southeast Asia and UN. And that's it. Okay. We space Fidel. Hold Quagmire, because that's spaceable if we get purged. Yep, okay. Beautiful. Did we see Willie? Let me see. Well, are we off? 31 and 20, 30 and 19. So we are off by 2 cards. Let's see now if I saw Willie. I don't remember. Nope, no Willie. J. de Gaulle. South Central Asia. Oh, 4 scoring still around. 2 of them good for us. 1 of them neutral, 1 of them good for him. I have CIA in my hand. Oh, Truman is gone. I thought I hit Truman. That's definitely gone. I think Defector's also in the discard pile too. Let me check. Yes, it is. All right, so I think that is everything, and he just played 1 small step. Interesting choice with that. Well, he didn't. He put. What did he do with that? He didn't put 2 in West Germany. He put 1 there, and 1 in Egypt. Okay, he took Egypt. I'll just do that. I think CIA probably is going to go to West Germany here. Make sure we can hold on to that. And we might coup Saharan with Brezhnev. It's turned out to be a pretty good game. I definitely feel like I have the upper hand. Africa would be good for him, but I could also take Cuba here with Brezhnev if I wanted to. I don't. Stopping is Africa, and possibly if we get grain in the headline, taking Africa Dom be pretty big. But maybe I don't coup with it. I also need to overprotect Mexico from liberation. I think there's a lot of things I need to do. I could also poke North Korea. Yeah. Salt for Influence. Wow, there's a lot of good cards out there. I'm surprised he did that. Interesting. I'll do this, and you can realign South Africa if you want. That'll be sufficient to, okay, change my trajectory. I guess he's probably counted this, and we get it. Okay, so maybe, let's see, up by 1, up by 2, down. Oh no, I think I was up anyways. All right, so now I could take West Germany here, which is not bad. I could take Cuba. I could split the difference. I could overprotect. Oh boy. Maybe I do take Cuba, but or I do something like Che's still around too, though. I don't want to do that, I don't think. Let's just take Cuba. Yeah. That's fine. Hold the quag and see what happens. All right, we get Purge. Get Duck and Cover. Oh, this could be fun. With not seeing voice or grain sales, there's a lot of bad cards out there. I think I like the Duck and Cover, followed by the Purge. We also get Nix. Oh boy, this is really good. But yeah, I think I like this first. With We Will Bury You Out. Yeah, let's just do that. And then we Purge, and then we Nixon. We also have Liberation Theology, so that's beautiful. Oh, that was almost terrible. But I go first. Didn't think about that card. Okay. Special is also worth 2 points if I manage to fill UK also. This will be interesting what he does here. He's definitely going to get a coup out of it, but is he going to get... it's either 5 or 3. If he goes 5, he could realign West Germany. Possibly. He might not be able to with NATO, though. I don't remember. He could also go for coups in Asia, which makes sense. Coups, realigns, whatever, in Asia. Yeah, this is interesting. I did not expect that headline, and that could be useful for him. Maybe I should have headlined Purge, but I did get 3 points out of it, so something to be said for that. How many cards are left? 11 cards in the draw pile. Duck and Cover. Okay, we have Quagmire, we have Liberation Theology, we have Che. I think it was U2. I think he did U2. Didn't he spend that? Games blur together. No, he didn't. Never mind. So 34 and 24 is what I have, although the How I Learned is not there yet. Okay, 35 discards. There's one more card I haven't accounted for. Okay, there's a China coup. Yeah, okay, that's fantastic for us. I don't have my mouse with me. This is a little annoying. Okay. I think the easy answer here is just refill that. Put one more here with a NORAD. Oh, I didn't put Duck and Cover. Yeah, okay, so I think we're 36 and 24. I still like Well, maybe I hold Purge. Maybe Asia scoring. Lovely. So this looks like it is going very well for us. Happy with this current result. Currently, Che only hits one target. I think this is probably the better space card for us. Let's see if we can get him to coup. Yep, Liberation Theology. Get him to coup Colombia. Okay, South America scoring. Not bad, not bad. I think we're just living too luxuriously if we think we can do that. Hold that, I mean. Now we can break. He could break UK, but I don't think it's worth it for him. Yeah, Central is gonna win us the game if we can get Nixon or Special or both of them to go off. Africa, however, if he scores that first, that would change things, of course. Okay, realignment, Latin American Death Squads. South Africa, yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense, but let's do this. Break this. We also need a coup here. I think we just event Che, let him coup Colombia and Costa Rica, and then we just coup back. Because we're not holding it, we're holding Quagmire. I'm sure he's probably going for control in Africa here, because that's going to be how he holds on. Okay, shuttle is active. One here, put one there with Nixon. That's 5-point alliance also. Okay. Colonials to space. Something he couldn't have spaced if I'd played or evented Purge. I think we'll resolve this. The deck is much more even now. But there's still some really bad blue cards out there for him. Okay, that's a good place for us to coup then. 2 1s. Let's get our mill ops. Make sure he can't poke us over there. Africa scoring still around Central. Summit. Oh yes, in our hand. Grain Sales, Independent Reds, Puppet's Voice, Alliance, Bear Trap. Oh, U2 Incident. So there it is. That point is he's hoping to have it save him, of course. We will. I think we'll do this and this. Oh yes, and we get to peak. So he's got both scorings. That's fun. Okay. So, Quagmire, Alliance is a bunch of points. What a terrible hand for him. He has Grain Sales, he has Bear Trap, he has Voice of America, he has both Central and Africa scoring. And doesn't have any access to China. Boy, I need to figure out everything else he has, but he has a really bad hand. Willy puppets. Portuguese. So he has Africa Central Summit, De Gaulle, Grain Sales, Independent Reds, Voice America, and Bear Trap. I think that's right. Jeez, he has an awful hand. That's a very bad hand. Gonna coup with. 2, 3. If we headline puppets, we can even up. If he headlines Africa, that is, we can. Yeah, I think puppets is a really good headline here. I think puppets is the headline. If we can stop his Africa Dom and keep our central control, it's a big if, of course, then this game is over because he doesn't have much at all. That is what? Why would he do that? That's very confusing. I think this is just puppets. Yep, we'll do this, this, this. And we'll flip if it makes a difference. It will make a difference. Of course, it'll make a difference. Very strange De Gaulle. Nasser's free. We can use Nixon for 2 points. We can play Alliance for 5, unless he coups us out of Central. We have about 5 minutes before Zimowit. And, okay. 1 point for him. What else does he have? I don't have any war cards. I think Flower Power coup of this just makes sense, because that's one more alliance point. Mm-hmm. Okay. We can space Quagmire for points. Yeah, I don't see how this goes on unless he has Brush War as his only. No, he doesn't. Yeah, I don't think that's even possible. Don't see that as being possible. This game should be over here. We redrew Fidel. Which we can't space, but we'll certainly hold it. I don't see how you get out of this, Jordan. Bear Trap, Grain Sales, Voice of America, Independent Reds. Africa's. He does have one. Okay, there's Bear Trap. No. Yeah, he does have one card we don't know about. Okay. I don't know. Maybe he did get 5-year plan. Doesn't matter, though. With things like that happening, it does not matter. That's GG. Okay. Don't even get to score our Central American control. But there you have it. We beat Jordan on the victory point track, turn 7. Rough game for him. I don't fault him for anything there. I mean, maybe minor quibbles, but not enough to make up this very one-sided match. So thanks for joining us. We're on a bit of a roll again. I mean, 2 wins in a row is a roll for me. So 6-4 now in the OTSL. We still have a shot, an outside chance at the playoffs, but we have 4 more games to go. So things are rough in the OTSL Gold. I mean, they're difficult. So at least we probably shouldn't be demoted. That's a good news. Positive thinking. 6-4. Got some more games going, but yeah. All right, that's enough of me jabbering. Talk to you next time.